What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be train some chest. Me and my boy Corey are going to do it. He's currently actually in a prep for summer shredding, which is coming up quite soon. So we're going to talk about prep. We're going to talk about everything like that. And yeah, currently with the date today, I know this video is probably delayed by a ton just because I'm trying to get a few videos out at the moment. I'm sorry about that, guys. It is currently the 22nd of June, which means I'm only a few days away from prep. So that's pretty exciting. The prep series will begin soon, and we'll be on with consistent videos, hopefully once a week now that school is over. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go chug my have my little pre-workout meal, kind of get my intro all set up, and then we are going to hit the floor. So I will see you guys on the gym floor. Alrighty, guys, so we just finished training. We just wrapped up some posing. As you could see, me and Corey hit a pretty gnarly chest day. This is Corey here for you guys.
What's going on, guys?
So anyways, we're just gonna get into a little chit chat, kind of talking about prep. And Corey actually lost, how many pounds you lose?
110 this year.
110 pounds this year. So Corey just went through a crazy weight loss kind of thing. He looks amazing, as you can see by the videos.
Appreciate it.
We'll try to throw up some pictures maybe. wherever.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk quickly about prep, because Corey is how many weeks out now?
7 weeks now.
He's 7 weeks out from his first show?
Yeah, it'll be my first show. So we're doing 2 divisions. My coach, Skylar there, we're doing the transformation division and summer shred. So plan is to go crush everybody in the transformation division, show them that we mean business. And then Skylar just agreed to middleweight opens men's in the same show. So plan is win those 2 divisions, win the overall, hopefully make it to a regional this year, pro card by 40. Get you up there too with me.
Oh yeah.
Get you ready to go for your show coming up.
Yep, for sure.
That's the plan.
Awesome. Well, yeah, that's a little bit about Corey right there.
Yeah.
So we're just going to get into quickly just chatting about some prep things,
Sure.
kind of just going on. What you think might be helpful for someone who might be a first-time competitor from what you've learned being in your first ever prep. For those guys out there that might be thinking about doing a prep, and things they should probably know going into losing weight from massive weight to being on prep now.
For sure. Number one, I mean, you're kind of an anomaly because you have a pretty good backing for yourself there with a bunch of guys in the gym and so, but I would say if you're looking fresh into it and you're not 100% sure, the easiest way is take a lot of the pressure off yourself, unless you're keen on it like you are. But the coach is number one. I would say getting a coach or getting people in your corner that kind of understand the business a little bit better than you do. I personally love having the coach that I have because it takes all the wherewithal off of me. I find, especially as someone coming down from a massive weight loss, having to deal with trying to plan your own macros, trying to plan what you should be eating, at what times, getting all that alleviated from me and having my coach control that takes a lot of pressure off of me, where it's kind of more like a cookie cutter. He's telling me what to eat, I'm just eating it. He's seeing my check-in photos, he's getting exactly what he wants out of it. I find a lot of people, that's the major struggle that they'll find. If you alleviate a lot of that pressure off of yourself, I find it'll make your life a lot easier if coming down from a lot of weight. And another one that I've always told everyone that's came to me about the weight loss is make your goals achievable. I find a lot of people when it comes to a weight loss transformation journey, they kind of over excel on the goal, as in the fact of people don't seem to realize that 20 pounds is still a massive goal.
Yep.
Where they don't see it as the total goal. So for instance, like, yeah, I might have lost 110 pounds, but the goal was never 110 pounds. The goal was just to get myself in shape. There was never a number. So I find taking a little bit of the pressure off of yourself and not over and achieving on your goals. So like I said, like 10 pounds in a month is a great goal.
Yep.
Don't let anyone say it's not. Just because you're not going to the drastics that I went to, or the drastics that somebody else goes to, like, don't think you're not achieving something. Like, if it takes you a little bit longer than somebody else does, who cares? Like, hit your goals based off what you see that's obtainable. Don't make your goals to the point where it's something that you can't achieve, so you're always backtracking, or you're always... Number 2 is you have to be able to stay consistent. You have to be able to stay true. And again, that's where I say kind of having a coach, unless you're driven like yourself, helps, because it keeps you accountable with your cheat meals, with things like that. So like, I don't eat anything off plan unless I'm told to, and it keeps me accountable in that aspect. I find a lot of people, if they're coaching themselves, will give themselves more leeway in the sense of, okay, I've lost 5 pounds this week, I deserve to go have a burger and fry. And then guess what? You've just put on 10 pounds, or you've just put on 8 pounds, and like everything you just did all week, you just lost it in the one cheat meal you had. So I think those are the 2 major goals that I've found just in people that came up to me and have talked to me about what their issues are with losing the weight. Your goals have to be something that's achievable, and your goals have to be something that keeps you on track, and you have to be able to stick to not being able to get to that shit food, which I think is that everybody's problem is everyone always gets to the point where they'll hit that, okay, I've lost 10 pounds, I deserve a cheat meal. But the problem is that cheat meal can bring that 10 pounds back just as quick as you took it off, which is, I think, where a lot of people run into the issue is they'll hit their goal, they try to give themselves a little bit of a treat, and that treat blows up in their face. So I mean, I think it's just staying true to what you want, right? So like, you have to be super okay. Like we talked about earlier in the workout here, where like I've missed birthday parties this year, I've missed weddings, I've missed baby showers. I spent Father's Day alone because my entire family went out to Cirque du Soleil and dinner and stuff like that. And it's things that where I am right now, I can't do that. Like I have to stay true to what I'm doing for myself. And it's one of those things where you'll see now that you're going into prep too, where unfortunately prep's one of those things where it's a super selfish thing, but
it's all in.
You have to be all in, and I think the people that matter the most around you will accept that, and they'll understand what you're doing to better yourself, and the people that can't accept it are people that you don't really want in your corner right now.
Thank you so much, Corey, for the great workout and all that stuff. You're definitely going to see on the channel here, guys. You're definitely going to see him a lot more. Me and him 100%. Are going to try to train a little bit more. Hopefully, I'll be able to be out there for his show up summer shredding in August. So hopefully, I'll be able to maybe document some of that as well,
100%.
and we'll be able to see behind the scenes.
Yes, sir.
But other than that, thank you so much, Corey. Follow me and Corey on Instagram, okay?
Cheers.
His Instagram's gonna be in the description, my Instagram and all that stuff. So like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.